concert tour that I'll be doing doing a review to, and I'm talking about the Ross Wilson and the Peaceniks 50 years of celebrations. Sorry, 50 years of hits tour that was here in Canberra on the 12th of this month. And I can actually show you the tickets now because the concert's been there and done. So I'll be showing you a little bit of what the tickets look like from the Canberra Theatre, like I've done with other concerts or other ticket things. I just won't be doing for Pete Murray yet or Tommy Little until the events are finished. But let me start with how epic that concert was. Now, I've always been a fan of not only Ross Wilson doing all his daddy cool songs, but Mondo Rock's songs are just as good as well. I absolutely think Mondo Rock is a great band, and Ross Wilson being the lead singer not only of Daddy Cool but of Mondo Rock is just epic. And yes, he sung so many classics. And I'm happy they did not start straight away with Eagle Rock, even though that would have been an awesome song to start with. But they started with Daddy's Back or something like that, and he pretty much did his own spin of the song with adding like stuff to do with Canberra in the song as well. And I like how they said for the tour online that they had an interval, but they didn't really have an interval unless they counted, of course, the local Canberra support act, Stewart Barton, as their interval, because as soon as Ross Wilson played, he played for a good solid 2 hours or 2.5 hours or so, and there was no interval. So by the end of the night, me and my girlfriend's legs were sore as all hell from sitting most of the time, except when we did a stand-up or there was a bit of a standing ovation or an encore, even though a particular audience member kind of told us to sit down. And I was thinking to myself, lady, shut the hell up. We don't need to sit down. Anyway, I recorded so many of the great songs that not only Stewart Barton performed, who was the local Canberra support act, that me and my girlfriend got to actually meet at the Playhouse outside of the theatre, because he was standing after he performed for the small little interval before Ross Wilson came onto stage. We got to have a bit of a chat to him, and even later at the end of the night, me and my girlfriend had a bit of a meet and greet photo op with Stewart Barton. Now, an added bonus would have been if we got to have a meet and greet with, of course, the man, the legend himself, Ross Wilson. Unfortunately, that didn't happen because of like touring around other parts of Australia, or maybe Ross Wilson's age. I'm not really sure. But a meet and greet would have been pretty epic if we had have got to meet, of course, the legend that is Ross Wilson. That would have been pretty cool. But all up, the concert itself was amazing, and I will be mentioning a majority of the. I won't go through all the songs, but I'll mention some of the classics that definitely got sung, that either were Daddy Cool hits or they were hits from Mondo Rock as well, or songs that I haven't really heard before. Definitely Ross Wilson, like a lot of great rock artists, did make a lot of comedy jokes or make a lot of comedy banter between the audience, which I thought was ever so exciting. And I thought that was just absolutely amazing. I thought the way that he joked with the audience was incredible. And for someone that's a lot of a older artist now that Ross Wilson is and aging, he's still got the moves and still got the talent. Like he has so much energy to be able to still tour and sing as long as he did and perform as long as he did. And like I said to my girlfriend later after the concert that night, I never thought me and my girlfriend would have the opportunity to actually meet Ross Wilson and actually see him tour, because that concert was just absolutely amazing. And the voice just still got it. And even Stewart Barton's singing was great. And I made a bit of a joke because when Stewart Barton sung one of his songs, he had like the guitar and harmonica. And I said, this reminds me of when Timothy Chalamet played Bob Dylan in A Complete Unknown. So I made a bit of a joke on that one. So I thought that Stewart Barton from Canberra also looks like Timothy Chalamet, or a bit. And even his songs for a good half an hour or so were just absolutely amazing as well. And now let's get on with some of the songs that, of course, the legendary Ross Wilson sung in the concert from either Daddy Cool or Mondo Rock. Obviously, the opening song that I mentioned before. Such songs are now... I can't really find the song Backdoor Man, but unless it's new or whatnot, it's just really hard to find. And that was a bit of a joke that he did about the suburb of Queanbeyan relating to like anal or whatnot, which I thought was absolutely hilarious. Other songs he sung that you would know from Mondo Rock or Daddy Cool was Chemistry, Come Said the Boy, Cool World, Come Back Again. Obviously from Daddy Cool, he did Eagle Rock, and so many, many more awesome songs. Like, the concert was just absolutely fucking amazing, and me and my girlfriend had a great fucking night. Like, just wow. The whole entire concert was just absolutely amazing, and I cannot wait for the next concert. I really cannot wait for the next concert to take more, fantastic photos, fantastic videos, which I'm probably going to be doing for probably most likely Pete Murray, and obviously for probably after Pete Murray, probably for maybe Human Nature. If me and my girlfriend go to the concert in Canberra for that in October, not sure, but we're definitely keen to, and that's at like Llewellyn Hall. And like I said, cannot wait to take more photos and videos at the next concert we attend, Pete Murray. Obviously not flash photography, because that's probably going to be like, well, not flash photography, but the flash part will probably be forbidden, which I totally understand. I never use flash anyway when I take videos or photos from concerts that I've gone to. So yeah, Pete Murray, Billy Ocean, Ricky Martin, and Rita Ora concert. Oh, can't wait for that as well. That's going to be definitely pretty damn exciting. Yeah, like I said, the Ross Wilson concert just was amazing. I would have loved to have, like I said, a meet and greet, but unfortunately that didn't happen. But you never know. If Ross Wilson did come back and tour, do another concert maybe in Canberra, maybe there could be a meet and greet. I would love there to be a meet and greet when Pete Murray plays in concert, but fingers crossed, let's see what happens. Unless there's another local Canberra artist that me and my girlfriend get to meet. That would be pretty exciting too, and something worth talking about. And yeah, we had a blast. Like, I rocked out literally, obviously not with the C word, but I definitely rocked out, and I made a bit of a footy joke when it come to the song Eagle Rock. I sung doing the Manly Rock as a joke because it's their theme song anyway. So I kind of threw that into the song as well when me and my girlfriend were at the concert for Ross Wilson as well. And I'm definitely going to show you the tickets, because I can show you the tickets because the concert's already been there and done. So I can take out said tickets and do a bit of a show and tell moment for you guys as well. And yes, I will be giving you my star rating review, or it's not star rating review, but giving you my star rating for the concert in a minute too. Flying Saucer presents Ross Wilson and the Peaceniks, 50 Years of Hits Tour, Thursday, 12th of June, this year at 8 p.m. It was at the Playhouse Canberra Theatre Centre, row K, seat 8, section stalls, row K, seat 8. So there we go, and that ticket price is $89, ticket type adult. See the lovely tickets there for when me and my girlfriend went to see Ross Wilson, and I'll show you the other side of the ticket as well. And the other ticket as well says the same thing. Flying Saucer presents blah blah. Well, it doesn't say blah blah, but says Ross Wilson and the Peaceniks, 50 Years of Hits Tour, Thursday, 12th of June this year. The Playhouse, Canberra Theatre Centre, door 4, row K, seat 7. Section stalls, row K, seat 7. So there's the other ticket from when me and my girlfriend attended the Ross Wilson concert this month, which was just absolutely a awesome rock concert. And I can't believe I saw Ross Wilson from Daddy Cool and Mondo Rock in my lifetime. Like a lot of old school rock artists who are still pretty up to date and still perform, or some other old school artists, for example, like Queen or Kiss or Prince or many other bands or solo artists, never got to see in my lifetime. Elton John, because retired, same thing again. Wham, because the legendary George Michael passed away. Same with Queen, and so many other bands as well that I haven't seen in my lifetime, like the Angels, for example, because the lead singer of that band passed away. I would have loved to see the Angels in concert as well. That would have been pretty epic. But seeing Ross Wilson live was just amazing, and it's a memory that me and my girlfriend will cherish for a very, very long time. And in saying that, I'm going to be giving Ross Wilson and the Peaceniks concert that me and my girlfriend attended here in our hometown of Canberra a massive 20.5 out of 10 star rating. So there we go. And let's read some of the said comments on the said video. Someone called I am. Welcome everyone. Please like, share, subscribe, and activate the notification bell to watch more enjoyable content. Rightio. I am again. Have you ever done a 72-hour water fast? I start mine today. No, I've not. Well, I fasted, but that's more or less for like a blood test or whatnot. I'm considering drinking my own urine at the halfway point to see my mineral deficiency. What the hell? Sandeep Kumar, tongues out type of emoji. Rightio then. That's some weird stuff that people pretty much have commented. Why would you want to drink that stuff? Ugh. Anyway, bit random, and probably something I'm going to enjoy seeing and saying back on if and when I watch this video. Even though it's got nothing related with the subject video at all to do with the concert, but I was doing a live review to the concert that me and my girlfriend attended, and I was reading some of the weird YouTube comments. Entertaining, but bye.